morning, it's 6:30 and it's already 20 degrees. It's going to be an absolute mafting day. But hopefully we're going to have some good finds. Well, here we are at Sandsend again. Absolutely glorious day. It's going to be a hot one today. Look at all them beautiful cliffs. We're going to be going around the other side and see if we can find anything interesting today. But if it gets too hot, you can always have a dip in the sea, cool you off. Should be quite nice. So yeah, so hopefully we're going to be finding something very interesting today. My aim is to be finding some ammonites, possibly some belemnites, and hopefully some marine reptile again, or some rare fish bone. But we'll have to get down there and have a look. It's high tide now, so might have to wait half an hour or so when we get down the steps, but we'll take a nice leisurely walk along the top, looking at the scenery as we go. Yeah, this will be my fitness going up and down these stairs, but I picked a glorious day to come out, so hopefully we'll have some good finds. But I'm not going to be staying here too long. I'm going to give it 3 or 4 hours collecting, because then it'll get too hot and I don't want to give myself heat stroke. That's why I've come bright and early. But of course you've got to look at the tide times too. There's no point in getting it wrong and having to wait hours for the tide to go out. Don't know if you can see that on the GoPro, but there's somebody fishing in a boat out there, probably going for lobsters, something like that. Oh yeah, it is. He's got a load of lobster pots on. Well, it's a lovely walk. I mean, just look at how beautiful these flowers are. Everything's in bloom and it's great. I've picked a really good day to come out, so hopefully we're going to find some pieces of bone again today. I know Liam found a real nice block of bone. I think it was from here, I'm not sure, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see when he's had it done, when he's had it prepped. But yeah, we'll find a few nice ammonites, I'm sure. Obviously when you're coming at this time, it's not the best time. Weather's alright, but you know, you need a storm to erode the cliffs to reveal more fossils, but it's just nice to be out. So I'm doing a paleontology course as well, which has been very interesting. There's 10 modules. I've just completed the first module, which was good. So just on about the history of paleontology now. So going back to Mary Anning, 19th century, and then going further back to the 17th century. So it's all good reading. Yeah, the ferns are coming up really nicely here now. I love ferns. Reminds me of Jurassic Park and the velociraptors. Ah, a bit breezy here, I don't mind a bit of breeze, cools you down a bit. What a view at 7 o'clock in the morning. You've got Sandsend there, and then over there, just on that point there, you've got Saltwick Bay, and then you've got Whitby and the Abbey. And then of course you've got a fisherman just over there. See all the seagulls around his boat. Wouldn't mind doing a bit of more sea fishing actually, going for those big wrasse. But we're approaching the stairs, and we've got a big boulder here that's fell from the cliff. It's a big boulder, isn't it? He's come from up there, from the sandstone. But there's some fossils in there too. But we're not searching, we want to be down on the beach. So let's get to the steps and see what we can find. Yeah, they used to do a lot of alum mining at Sandsend, and they have actually found some impressive specimens of ichthyosaurs. Got all these ferns, beautiful. I'm a real nature person, me. I'd rather be out here than in the towns and cities. Hello, hello. We've got a couple of horses here, look. He's having a stretch, and there's one just down there. Hey, never seen you here before. Hey, how are you this morning? If I'd have known, I'd have got some carrots for you. Hey, so cute. I do love wildlife. Yeah, and there's one just feeding down on the grass just down there. Oh well, we'll leave you to it, and we're just about to approach the stairs now. And the tide is a long way in, but we've got 3 or 4 hours collecting. I can't believe how, actually you can't see it on the GoPro, but how gin clear the sea is. It's absolutely lovely. Won't surprise me if there is a few fish down there, me being a fisherman. Couple of people camping. You know, never seen a little tent like that before. Could you hear him snoring? Mind you, it's alright I suppose. You know, if you are here for a couple of days and you want to camp out and you want to get one of them little tent things, it's more like a sleeping bag with just something over your head. But yeah, I've never seen that before. But we're approaching the stairs now, so which is good. Really looking forward to today's collecting. It's going to be a nice day. There's a nice breeze up here. You watch there won't be a breeze down there, and I'll be absolutely boiling. But like I say, it's 20 degrees now, so come to like 12 o'clock it's going to be 28, 29. I want to be off the beach before then, because like I said before, I don't want to give myself heat stroke. So yeah, the stairs are just down here now. Here we go. It's definitely changed since I was last here. It's all overgrown, but it's nice. It's like you are in Jurassic Park with all these tree ferns. I'm just waiting for a velociraptor to jump out at me, but absolutely stunning. I'm quite lucky really to live an hour and a half away from here. I know some people live inland and can't get here, so I do appreciate that I do live quite close here, and I'm quite lucky really because I've had some good finds, which is quite good. But there are some good finds to be found, you know, so long as you get your eye in and you know what you're looking for. Like I say, I've just learned how to spot bone, you know. I mean, sometimes it's not easy. That's why I ask other people's advice, you know, and I'm thankful for that advice when they give me the answer, because I'm only learning. That's why I decided to take a paleontology course, you know, because it's all interesting, and I thought, well, you know, why not? You know, I'm 37, I'm interested in paleontology, so just enrolled in the course. Be careful just down here. There we go. We've got a lot of scum there. Don't know what that is. I might actually have a little paddle in there later if I get too warm. Oh, we've got plenty of beach to have a look at, that's good. Beautiful. And here we are, down onto the beach. Right, so we've got hold of the rope, that's give way, so you can't hold it down here. It's a bit steep, but we've got the rope to hold on to, which is good. There we go. Get down onto the beach. There we go. Right. And start. Oh, somebody's fishing gear there, look. Obviously being washed up onto the beach. Careful as we go down here. And we can start looking for fossils now. See if we can see any bone material. You never know. No. Oh, I love the smell of seaweed. Plenty about. There is plenty about. It's covering all the rocks. Just spotted my first ammonite of the day. It's not great, it's very water worn. Well, there it is. Dactylioceras. Like I said, I'm going to leave it here for somebody else to find because it's well water worn. You see there, it's just calcite. Yeah, there's a nice cannonball nodule there, but it's well encased in the shale. Well, that's the type of stuff you want to be looking for, because they could contain very nice ammonites. That would have been a nice, I think it's an Eleganticerus. Would have been huge. Sadly it's not all there. I see another piece of ammonite just there, but it's broken. Yeah, the little bird's tweeting as well, which is quite nice. Now we've just spotted our first proper ammonite. There he is. There we go, you can see he's in there, look. Is a little bit squashed, a few nutshells on there, a smaller ammonite on there. He's alright though, for the first ammonite of the day. And we've got a few seagulls up there nesting. Big hole there, but the stuff coming down from the cliffs, there's been quite a bit coming down, to be fair with you. Well, we haven't found much so far. One ammonite. It's a bit sparse so far. We've seen a couple of nutshells. Still, there's plenty of time. I'm not rushing, I'm just trying to get my eye in, see if I can see anything poking out. It's always funny because you never know exactly what you're going to come across, really. Oh, look at that. That would have been a beautiful dac. That would have been huge. Someone's broke it. That was a big cliff fall. Yeah, that one's a bit too broken to do anything with, really. Like I say, it'd be handy if I had the other piece, but I ain't, I don't think. What's this one? No. What's that? Yeah, I ain't getting anywhere near the cliffs today. No, that's nothing. I just spotted a partial ammonite. There he is, just there. Well, there's two, look. There's a very flat one there. Oh, that might prep out alright. We've got a little tiny one there. That should just pop off, I think. That's good. Not the best, but at least we're finding some stuff now. I just spotted a small little ammonite here. Oh, it's a cutie. And then there was a broken one just there. There's not too much to find today yet, really. Oh, there's a wearing out belemnite just in that rock just there. That looks like it's worth a tap. Let's give it a tap and see if there's anything inside.